Take the world's best ovenware, Corningware, bonded with a remarkable metal bottom, and you've created new Corningware range toppers. Corningware range toppers let you cook everything from eggs to delicate sauces beautifully, and it cleans easily. New Corningware range toppers, part metal, part Corningware. All you need for superb range top performance.
A few years ago, she could barely walk, and that's when she touched her first starfish. Our next visit to SeaWorld was run and squeal time, and her first real whale. The year after that, the whole world was one big why. Every new face was another question to be answered. We've watched her grow right along with SeaWorld, each year adding other precious memories. I wouldn't miss them for all the world.
Don't let them grow up without SeaWorld.
Mitch Duncan explores ways of dealing with baldness. Find out everything you wanted to know about hair weaving, hair transplants, hair pieces, and women who think bald is beautiful. This week on the news.
What to do about going bald, we'll tell you on the news at 11:30.
There are a whole lot of scary things the Proposition 11 promoters hope you never find out. The jobs it could cost, how it would feed inflation, how their bumblers waste our tax money building big, expensive tunnels going nowhere, and the $100 million Prop 11 would cost the people of California year after year after year. Let's stop the $100 million sting. Vote no on 11.
I'm California Secretary of State March Fong Yu.
Man, you know me.
Don't get caught short in the race to register to vote. If you've moved, changed your name, want to change parties, or you're not registered, you must register by May 5th. Forms are available at the locations appearing on the screen.
Jog your memory.
Register today.
Right.
Kitty Sullivan is 13, a difficult age. No longer a child, not yet a woman. And in 1939, with war threatening her family, calling her brothers, she's a lonely girl who's found a lonely friend.
This house rang, music and laughter.
An innocent friendship, perhaps, with a widower who some say is a murderer. Follow Kitty's story on The Sullivans, weekday afternoons at 3. Rockford negotiates with criminals for the return of $1 million diamond, while the folks who really have the gem are an unsuspecting vacationing family. Today at 4.
This is the Instapure water filter by Waterpik, and this is its filter cartridge, compared to a new one after the equivalent of 90 days of use in Los Angeles, or Miami, or New York. You see, the Instapure water filter by Waterpik reduces suspended particles like rust and sediment and some organic contaminants to help keep your drinking water cleaner and better tasting, even if it's Clearwater, Florida.
Available at Long's Drugs.
Some things words just can't describe, like hunger, poverty, human suffering. When words fail, there must be action. Project Concern has been reaching out to the hungry and the impoverished and the suffering for 2 decades. When you've said everything there is to say, ask us how you can help.
Call 299-1353 for more information.
If you've got the music in you.
What have you got, Bob? She's too fat for me.
And match that baby face.
You'll see a famous person grow up right before your very eyes.
Then you can grab $10,000 in cash.
Jack Benny.
That's a good guess.
Groucho Marx.
You are right.
And once you get started, you may never stop.
Gee whiz, you're right.
But only one will get that chance to bring it all home.
Got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Ronnie Lee hosts Face the Music.
Weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 10.
John is the oldest son in the Sullivan family, a medical student who could have a bright future.
How would you feel if I didn't join the army?
But John is a pacifist in love with a German immigrant's daughter.
men totally opposed to any kind of violence find themselves in the killing along with everyone else?
I won't change my views.
It's 1939, and some people question his loyalty, but no one questions his nerve. Follow his story on The Sullivans, weekdays at 3.
Why did Pam Schaber go to Schick to lose weight?
I had tried everything. Woman knows, and nothing had worked for me.
Then you went to Schick.
It was nothing that I had expected. There weren't any pills or drugs or unusual things happening. It really was just helping you get your habits together in a good way.
In San Diego, call 299-7800.
I'm just an old country boy. Hello, I'm Alan Kent. And you know, on my last commercial, I had several telephone calls that my English wasn't proper. Well, this may be true, but I'll guarantee you one thing, you can't beat our prices. For example, I have a bunk bed complete for only $99, or this box brings a mattress for only $49. But like I say, you can't beat our prices. You haul it, you'll save money. So come in and see me at 40th and Alcona at Alan Kent Furniture, and my son at Manor Home Furniture in Chula Vista, Broadway and J. Thank you.
Take a walk for an hour. Make it snappy. Make it brisk.
Give your body new power. At your age, it's no risk.
Take a walk with a buddy.
With your husband.
Or your wife. Don't be nobody duddy. Take a walk for your life.
For fitness over 60, write walking. Washington, D.C. 20201.
The arts in San Diego. Whose responsibility is it? In 1980, more Americans will attend theater performances, museums, and art galleries than all the professional baseball, football, and basketball games combined. Each year, Combo's 22 arts groups reach out and touch county residents with performances and programs in schools, shopping centers, rest homes, parks, and churches. Support the arts in San Diego. Give generously to Combo during its campaign for the United Arts. Call Combo at 231-6979 and make your pledge today.
I'm Don Drysdale. Swimming pools are fun, but uncovered pools can be safety hazards, even though most are fenced. Our Pool Saver automatic solar cover helps take the worry out of owning a pool. It's motorized to open and close in 60 seconds. Close, Pool Saver's an excellent solar heater. In fact, many owners never use their pool heaters again, and it keeps your pool clean for solar heating, cleanliness, and safety.
Call us at 566-9440. That's 566-9440.
Hello, I'm George Redding. Coming up on the news at 5 here on Channel 10, we'll have the latest on the hostage situation in Iran and also a report on how animals may be used to predict earthquakes.
I'm Susan McBride, and in part 2 of a series of special reports on balding, Ms. Duncan tells us about hair weaving as an alternative. And we'll also tell you how the Chargers are faring in today's National Football League draft.
And President Carter will have a news conference tonight, and we'll have that live at 6 following the news. So join us for the latest news, sports, and weather tonight at 5.
On the next edition of That's Hollywood, animals and other actors. The greatest scene stealers in show business. From Rin Tin Tin to a glamour gal named Lassie. There's excitement and drama. There's comedy. But more than anything else, there's love.
Tom Bosley hosts That's Hollywood, Saturdays at 7.
If your dentures are over 2 years old and you worry about getting them clean, get Denolin, the extra strength powder. Denolin has yellow power crystals, outcleans the leading tablet. Look, new denture material stained with food such as beets, coffee, tea, also tobacco. After 15 minutes, the leading tablet left most of the stain behind, but Denolin removed virtually all stain. Whether your dentures are old or new, get Denolin, the extra strength powder that outcleaned the leading tablet.
Hey, Dan, I heard you quit smoking, too. Are you climbing the walls like I am?
I went to Schick, Ted. I don't crave cigarettes anymore.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't give your eye teeth for one right now?
No. Schick uses mild counter-conditioning that helps overcome the urge to smoke. I never felt better.
Yeah? But how do I know Schick could work for me?
Schick guarantees you'll stop smoking in 5 days or your money back. What have you got to lose?
In San Diego, call 299-7800.
Tuesday afternoon at 3 on The Sullivans.
John! Anna.
Will one misunderstanding lead to another?
Pregnant.
I'm surprised she didn't call you Dr. Sullivan.
Then at 3:30, Carol Burnett's crew takes off on airport security. Then at 4...
I expect to have this diamond recovery put to bed by the weekend.
John Wayne and the Fighting Leathernecks, right?
Let's hear your offer.
$1 million mix-up on Rockford, Tuesday afternoon at 4 on Channel 10.
Mitch Duncan takes a look at hair weaving and how well it solves the problem of covering up bald spots as his special report continues tonight on the news at 5. Now stay tuned for Laughter with Laverne and Shirley.
Here's how you can wear expensive designer frames at the right price. Eyeglass Frames to Go is now open and will save you $10 to $40 on international signature frames. Over 6,000 to select from, including frames by Christian Dior, Pierre Cardin, and many others. At Eyeglass Frames to Go, you can get